Welcome to another episode, everyone. Wow. Wild work here. Jaleec from No Jumper crashes out on everyone in there. And Jefe, Munchie B, Spoety face. Now, so Munchie B is back on No Jumper. As many of you know, as we all know, he's back on No Jumper permanently. So they had a 4 hour and 25 minute, I believe it is. Yeah, 4 hours and 25 minutes was the live that they had here. 4 hours and 25 minutes. Who knows what all went on during this? I saw just a couple of clips of it. But this one clip, Jaleec, so they're getting into it over DC Baby Draco, essentially. Spoety face is telling Jaleec, why does DC Baby Draco have his arm around you if he has these charges against him? And you basically saying that, you believe in the charges, Jaleec, why you letting Draco touch you? She goes left. Tells them, y'all gangbangers, y'all enemies, y'all sitting together, so forth and so on. I mean, crashes out, bro. Let's see, though.
Like Kev Studio today, she just told me that Flacco is in LA and popped up on her.
You see
the
pictures? You got the big Flacco.
Wait, you got photos with Flacco?
Yeah.
On his Instagram?
Pull him up.
What?
No, it's on Wax Instagram.
Oh, what?
Pull him up.
Yeah. DC interviewed Flock. Y'all didn't know?
Oh, so they
y'all
got
didn't
together?
know.
Bro, this all happened within the
I'm
past couple
confused on
hours.
how nobody knew.
I was in the shower.
This does not appear to be on Wax
No, right
Instagram.
there, that video.
This
Go to that
video?
And then click to the, yeah.
Cause I just did
No,
it.
go to the next slide.
That nigga voice irritating.
Boom,
bro.
there you go. Me, Flock,
Oh,
Wax,
okay.
DC.
I
Wait
didn't
a
even
second.
notice.
Like-
Why is Flacco like much taller than Wack?
He got it.
Okay, so, they having a conversation about Flacco had interviewed Draco, or Flacco was with Draco. So they pull up the picture right there. Draco, Flacco, Wack right there, and Jaleec right there with Draco with his arm around her. With his arm around Jaleec, Draco. Whatever they were doing, whatever interview they had, whoever had the conversation, they take that picture, he has his arm around her as we see. Now, she had already said earlier in this conversation, just a brief part that I've seen of this clip, that she's from Northern California, Jaleec. Or maybe she's about to say it now. Hell, I don't remember. But so, okay, so this is what the issue, this is what's about to start everything right here. It's about to go nuclear. It's about to go up in there. This is what started because Draco has his arm wrapped around Jaleec right here on this picture. So Spoety face is about to confront Jaleec about this. These charges this dude got. Why you letting him hug you? Why you letting him put his arm around you?
He lost some pounds, dude.
No, he didn't.
Flacco got
Oh.
weird though, bro.
Yo, but Flacco's body is hidden, so we can't really see the weight loss in this photo.
But
Nah, he looks good. He
no,
looks
listen.
good.
Let me point out something though right now. For her to come out with them allegations and saying what she was saying.
Well, technically, you came out with them
listen,
allegations.
I stand on my. No, what I'm saying though is, for what you said about old boy and him to embrace you like that, to me that's crazy.
What's crazy about it?
Because
usually when people say
what you was
allegations
alleging,
like that-
I said what I said.
You felt like he was supposed to politic on me? DC wasn't gonna do that.
No. Listen, what I'm trying to say. I'm not telling in no way am I insinuating he should have put his hands on you or harmed you in any way. But what I'm saying is, for what you said about him and what you alleged about him, he got his arm around you. Like, to me, that's kind of crazy. Like, we don't even play with no allegations or nothing like that in the streets. And for him to embrace you like that, to me, that's saying something about his. I mean,
Hey,
Well, Flacco is there. Wack is there. Bootleg Kev is there.
But they're all doing
They
things.
all seen the paperwork. They all.
Okay, so apparently, I'm lost in the sauce, but apparently she done made allegations because she tell us, well, you all hear it. Spoety face telling her, that's crazy. He got his arm wrapped around you like that with the allegations you put on him or you said. She said, no, you put the allegations on him. And he's saying, well, yeah, you agreed with him, whatever. So obviously she's made comments in the past, a video, maybe here on No Jumper, whatever, saying some things about Draco. Not just repeating the charges or the allegations against him. She must have said she agreed, or she must have had some choice words for him, because Spoety Face is saying, for the way that you came at him, for the things that you said about Draco, for the allegations he had, and for what you believe even, that's crazy that you let him wrap his arms around you. So she must have said something. Obviously, I'll have to do some homework.
Seen the charges be dismissed. So, if nobody else has a problem with it, I don't see why it's still an issue.
Okay.
Hey,
Somehow I feel like Spoety Face ain't gonna just roll with that one. But I mean, honestly, I agree. Like, if he just pled guilty to something else and we don't really have information to say, like,
Hey.
I mean, what are we gonna do?
What are we gonna do?
Hey, look,
I'm stepping on my
I'ma say this, bro.
I'm more on my principles. I'm not like everybody else is gonna say something and then backbite or kick his back in and I say it or act a different way. Me personally, as being a man of integrity, I'm not even saying what you said. You can have your stance. That's cool.
I don't have a stance. I never said my stance. I'm just saying, like, what's the issue? If every man that
you don't even know what I'm about to say. Allow me to finish.
Okay, come on.
Allow me to finish.
Because y'all know how it
We don't. I'm not gonna go back and forth. But as far
Okay. I didn't catch that part. She pouring herself a glass. Let's see how much she pours in there. Look like some Hennessy or something. Probably some Hennessy. So this may contribute to what's about to happen, because as I said, just stay tuned. It's about to go left. It's about to go straight left. But she about to have a drink. This may lead to some of this shit.
As far as somebody alleging something on me,
now, Adam.
Right.
Tell you what. So as far as somebody alleging something on me, I wouldn't be so embraceful on somebody like that. That's just my personal opinion.
Like on somebody like me.
Anybody. It's not you. You making a you thing. I'm saying I'm generalizing my statement.
He's saying them strong allegations.
If he was DC and he was
I would say if I was anyway, I'm putting my
okay, but let's just go ahead and just state the reality of the narrative.
No, he trying to make it a general thing so it don't be no back and forth.
It doesn't have to be a back and forth. We're just talking. It's a podcast. Let's talk.
But I want you to understand what I'm saying before you start.
I'm not popping it yet. We're not there yet. We ain't even got there. But no, Spoety Face, we ain't got to yell. I just want to understand what's your take on it. Like,
I'm trying to explain to you.
One mic.
So what I'm saying is, for you to come out and say whatever you said about it, for me, my personal opinion as a man of integrity, nobody could never make less any of those that play whatever, right, wrong, or indifference. I would never embrace anybody who came out with that point of view on me. That's all. That's all I'm saying. So to see that transpire now and like the embrace, to me, it's kind of crazy. To me, that's
like fugazi.
I ain't said that. You said that, but to me, it's kind of crazy though.
You can stay how you feel. I'm not gonna. It's like I said, it's a pie. So your opinion is valid. So state how you feel. So
I just stated how I said.
Okay, can I say my confusion?
I said the word I wanted to say.
Go ahead.
Here's my confusion, and obviously Jaleec is my homie, so I'm not trying to
get to it, man. We ain't got to do this all the time.
Yeah, yo, that's why I told you that one time. No preambles. Let's just dive right in.
So the other day you said the charges got pled down to so like the initial things that he got booked for is still some weird shit that he should be held accountable. How come now all of a sudden that opinion is changing? What changed between?
Did I ever change the opinion?
I'm asking. Well,
did y'all even see the interview drop yet?
Nah, but we seen you like and him on seemingly accord. And in a picture,
NorCal got to stick together, man.
Okay, listen. Let me just go ahead and elaborate on that. So I am from Northern California, Adam. You know that.
Uh-huh.
But I respect Wag. Me and Wag got a very close knit relationship. And
you don't even know that nigga, bro.
Of course, Munchie B gonna feel like that.
Okay, yeah. So here we go. It's getting started. So she done took a couple sips. In fact, there's nothing left in the cup, in her cup. Whatever she just poured in there, that's gone. And that shit does not take long to take effect. If you know, you're there. I don't drink, but I used to a little bit. And I know that shit didn't take long to take effect. And so she said, so apparently she interviewed Draco. So we'll see what happens when that interview drops. Apparently that's what the picture was about. That's why she was there with Wack, with Flacco. Maybe they all interviewed or whatever. Something happened, we'll find out. But apparently she interviewed with him, had an interview with him as well. If nothing else, sat down with him. So this is what part of the issue is about. This is how the conversation is starting. Oh man, here we go.
Because you don't know Adam.
That's the B team.
He whack.
You don't know Adam.
Who don't know Adam?
You don't.
How don't I know?
You don't know that nigga Adam?
Like personally?
I mean, she doesn't know me like the way my wife knows me.
Yeah,
but
I know Adam.
You know what the word close knit mean?
Yeah, I don't know if we're close knit.
And I really wish, man, they wouldn't call Adam the N-word. Or don't call anyone that is not black the N-word. And, or even better yet, don't call anyone, including yourselves, the N-word. I stopped using the word over 30 years ago. And you should too. Well, whatever you do, don't call Adam the N-word. Jeez, man. Wow.
Yeah, I mean, you know.
We spent a little time around each other.
Yeah.
You're not in the group chat. I'm sorry.
A little Friendsgiving. Huh.
Oh, shit. I feel like she's kind of volatile to be in the group chat.
But listen, though.
No girls in the group chat, first of all.
It's valid. It's valid. But, you know, like, I feel like in reality, like, I fuck with Wack just like I fuck with Adam. Like, when I sat down with DC on behalf of Adam on behalf of Wack, I instantly said, like, you feel me? You should apologize to Adam, whatever the case may be. Like, I stand on morals, principles, and respect. So at the end of the day, yeah, it's cool. We could politic about these allegations, but once Wack posted that dude was, you feel me? It was dismissed or found not guilty.
Wack not the end all say all, bro.
Yeah.
Hey, bro, listen.
But you just interviewed DC though.
Listen.
But did you or did you not just interview DC?
Yes, Sirski, and I addressed him about his shit.
And what did you say? Because Munchie, I watched it.
Listen, I got a gang of views. I know.
I know.
Look, hold on.
I gotta watch it now.
Hold on.
What you say?
He didn't say anything.
Hold on. I'm about to go to that. I'm about to address what Spoety said first, right? After interviewing him, I feel that he got a little feelings for it, right? Because he had mentioned that she had went through some things, and there was bonding, you know what I'm saying? And she wasn't in the state to be taking nobody serious, you know what I'm saying? Her priorities first. I'm like, serious? So you trying to be in a relationship? I was thinking like, okay, air bubbles, right? All right, boom. All right, so what she was saying, the whole reason for that is because I seen that, Thursday, Wednesday, when you was on there, right? I'm like, okay, I wasn't feeling a lot of that. And then the Wack, Spoety Face, and DC thing, you didn't get nothing out of it. It was just Wack being a public defender.
Well,
right? Hold on, radio. You asked me a question. So what I do, I try to DM him. He had me blocked. Right? I'm like, damn. So I had I had Dre, hey man, hey, DM and send him my number, tell him to tap in. You know what I'm saying? And he tapped in. I'm saying, hey, what? You know what I'm saying? You already know I'm not with the hood vlog shit. But you know what I'm saying? We're gonna do some content. And you're like, yeah, I heard what you say. Well, we talked a little bit like, all right, when you get back from the baby, go do it. And we did it. I had questions about a lot. You said he didn't belong to nowhere in Oakland. I wanted to know. He's from the 80s, right? Okay.
Where?
I don't know. Well, I'm not from the Bay. I said, where you from, Oakland?
So he went to Castlemont High or what?
Bro, you asking me, nigga? I'm not from the Bay.
I'm asking.
Okay. Let me hold on. Let me land, bro. So he said he's from the 80s, right? Everything, I went down the line and asked every question, and I saved the big one for the end because if you ask them little freaky questions, that'll fuck up.
So right now, just to keep up real quick for those who may not, because this is a lot going on. They're talking about the interview that Munchie B had with Draco just a couple of days ago. That's what Munchie B said. Yeah, I got a lot of views. Because Jaleec said, well, what did you, so they all are, not they all, but Spoety Face and then Lush ended up doubling down or asking a question to follow up or, come up down a little bit on Jaleec, I guess I would say, about the interview with Draco. Him having his arm around her and why would you even interview him after the stuff that you said and the allegations he has? We take those allegations serious in the street, stand on morals and principles, all this stuff that Spoety Face just said to her. So she turns around, of course, says what she says, and then she says, well, you just interviewed him, Munchie B, because Munchie B just interviewed Draco. So she's saying, y'all got a big old problem with me interviewing him. He just interviewed him. And what did you say in the interview, Munchie B? Did you check him, Munchie B? Did you do all this? Did you check his paperwork? Did you press him? Y'all on me about why I didn't press him. I'm a female, or why I'm sitting down with him and all. This big old gangster right here, Munchie B, just sat down with him. You know what I mean? And knowing that he has these allegations. What y'all got to say about that? So Munchie B is explaining what he did during that interview, which I didn't react to or play yet, the Draco interview with Munchie B. Maybe I'll check it out. But she said, I saw the interview. What did you do in your interview with him? She's asking Munchie B. While y'all all on my case, you sat down with him too. So Munchie B is explaining himself. But it's going to keep going a little bit, and it's going to get a little bit worse right now. A little bit worse.
The whole interview, and they fucked them up. So at the end I said, look, we got to address the elephant in the room. So with these allegations. And then I did the best I could do without sounding like I was an investigator on SVU Law and Order. Period. So what did I not? What I asked him. You have 5 charges, 4 was dropped, 1 remain, adult pandering. So it was a minor involved. He said yes. I said, so you only I want to get in. Like, what I'm gonna talk about enforce him?
He said yes.
Come on, but
no, but hold on. But what I'm supposed to? Am I supposed to choke the nigga at that point?
No, I'm not. I'm just.
But listen, hold on, Lus, and also because she said what she was basing her supposed. I don't want to put on no words in the young lady mouth. What I'm gonna say me. The stuff that the paperwork they whack posted earlier, it said not guilty, not guilty, not guilty, not guilty. Bullshit. The only way again that you could find that you could be found now guilty is if you get acquitted. So all that not guilty, not guilty.
It should have said dismissed.
Yeah. Come on, we've been doing this.
Dismissed on the bottom.
No, it did not. It said not guilty. What he posted, not guilty, not guilty.
It was not guilty in 2019. In 2021,
have you ever been to prison?
Dismissed.
Have you ever been to prison?
We can pull up the charges.
Have you ever been to prison?
We can pull up the.
Have you ever been to prison?
No, and I don't plan on it.
Okay, that's fine.
I'm not an advocate for going to prison.
In prison,
I'm not either. But even when it says not guilty, in order for it to say not guilty, you have to get acquitted.
In prison, though, don't.
That's a fact.
In prison,
that's a fact.
Let me ask you this:
it's going to say dismissive. They throw it out. It's going to say dismissal.
Question: In prison, will you be judged by what you've been charged with, or what you've been convicted? Convicted, right?
Convicted, not charged. They're not going to deem you guilty and get you wrote up off the yard because
in certain situations they will, homie. I'm not even gonna lie about that. If you come in the county, if you go to the county jail right now, I only can speak about my homies. If you go in the county jail right now and you have those charges right now, they're not waiting for you to get convicted. That's
for
a fact.
sure. County's different, right?
No.
When we was in the door,
That's
I'm here for this. I'm here for that. We was not investigating. We was not doing none of that.
That's
bro.
facts.
You was out of here, bro.
And I think that's fucked up about the county jail too, though. Because
you haven't been convicted. If
but guess what? Guess what? He wasn't in the LA County Jail though. Was he?
Nah, this is the charges he caught up north, right?
He was in Santa Rita.
And niggas like DC, they're not even paying attention to no non-affiliates.
Okay, can I speak or no? Adam, can I speak?
Adam?
Yeah, okay.
Because I'm going to ask Adam.
Adam, can I speak?
Can I please speak?
You a funny girl. Let's get into it. Yeah,
Adam, now... In regards to 2019, he pleaded not guilty. In 2020, it was a disposition. It was dismiss, striking, and then he pled no contest.
What did disposition mean?
Everybody think it was dropped due to no contest.
Now I will say. Now let me speak.
No contest means you you feel you gonna get found guilty, so you plead out to it.
No, you're guilty, but you plead out to it. We all know that. I mean, that's just common knowledge. But anyway,
a lot of people don't know what no contest means, so that's not common knowledge.
It's common knowledge in regards to everybody sitting at this table.
But yeah. But you know, outside of California, they lingo different. Like out here, like no contest. I think that's some California shit. I don't think they
don't know what that means.
It's really called no contendory is NC. It's the same thing, but yeah. Okay. And they have it in other states.
Okay, this is what I'm gonna say, right? I'm not saying he's guilty or not guilty. I'm not saying he did it or didn't do it. I was brought forth in. What are you talking about?
Well, I will say that. Well, no contest. Yeah, that's basically a guilty plea. You just plead that you're not going to contest the charges. like because you don't feel like you can win. So it's like, I'm not pleading guilty, but I'm not going to contest the charges. But the law sees it as a guilty plea for the most part. So he pled no contest to whatever. They're referring to Draco, whatever the charge was involving a minor. I suppose that's what they're saying, allegedly. Pled no contest to that. And the other 4 charges, whatever they were dismissed because he pled no contest to this. You strike a deal. And you plead to this, we'll drop the other charges. So I'm still unclear exactly what the charges are, or the one was that he pled no contest to. But whatever it was, apparently it wasn't good, because this is what the whole conversation is about, and other statements that have been made in the past about these charges. But let's continue, because they're certainly about to continue.
No, it just seems like it's a full 360. That's what I only think he's saying.
Okay. No. This is what I gotta say.
Smack cheeks for sure. He smacked cheeks.
He said he didn't know.
Okay, but
if he didn't, he got her flowers for no reason.
Okay, so so Spoety Face just said, "Oh, cuz clapped cheeks for sure. He clapped cheeks." Talking about Draco done fucked Jaleec. That he hit, he smashed, he crashed those little. Got to be some little small little chicks, some little small little bun that he crashed them motherfuckers. That's what Spoety Face just said. That Draco, yeah, for sure, he smashed them chicks, crashed them little things. I don't know, Spoety Face, man, he might be, what's up, bro? Seems like you kind of like the girl. I got that early on. I ain't gonna say nothing about the young lady, but I'm just saying, you ain't standing on, and now he on her, bro. He a hit right now. Right now. If she say, come on, come home with me, the hell? He out of there. I don't know if he married or what. It probably don't even matter. Look at the stuff he's saying. Oh, yeah, he smashed them cheeks. What if he did? What if he did, bro? What that got to do with you? That ain't your girl. You mad Draco hit them things? You mad that Draco had them cheeks on fire, had them motherfuckers turning red? Banged them out? Got the buns? Let that man do him. Damn. I ain't catch that part earlier. Let's see what she got to say about that. Oh, man, I don't know. That's a little bit of, that's a little bit hater shit right there, bro. That's a little bit hater shit. If I smash some cheeks, bro, please, don't put me in it. Damn, man. Do your own thing. You holler at her. You told my pen about her. Damn. Homie, what the fuck? This dude. Damn. Let Draco live, bro. Damn.
In a hotel room.
Adam.
He's like a man. I can't do it.
Adam. He said he could have fucked, but he didn't because she was too drunk, bro.
Okay, we talking about right now. For that,
that's respectable. That's respectable.
Yeah,
he gave her some tips. Something going on.
Okay, Spoety Face.
Okay, so this is where it's about to go wild. Like I say, I missed that part because I was clicking ahead just to see what they was talking about, to see if it was worth bringing it to you all. And I guess so, because I'm learning some new stuff myself, that she did the interview with Draco, perhaps made comments in the past about him. And we're learning some of what Munchie B had to say to Draco in their interview, and we're learning that Spoety Face really likes Jaleec. But it's about to go left, clearly, because she just said, I got to get away from this dude. So whatever his strategy is to try to get in her pants, which is, talking about Draco and, how he stands on business and morals and this and that, and that she basically shouldn't have did the interview, that ain't working. Because she just got away from him. That just made her mad. She got this liquor in her, probably half that bottle, everything that's going in that bottle, she probably didn't drink all that. I don't know. Didn't seem to drink a couple cups already, at least. So she ready. So now she done moved away from him, as we just seen, and turned to him, got the mic in her mouth now. She didn't turn to him, Spoety face. And then Munchie, and she about to go left. Then Munchie B just said, oh, Draco said that he could have hit, but she was drunk, so he didn't do it. Man, y'all hating, man. Why y'all saying all this when it's broad right here on air, bro? You know what I'm saying? Why y'all putting her business out there like that? You know what I'm saying? Golly. First, all y'all weird. All y'all weird, bro. Weak as a motherfucker. That's some weird, weak shit. Draco weird and weak. If he said that, oh yeah, I could have hit. Bro, we not in high school anymore. We don't spread our business like that, even amongst grown men, amongst homies. The women that I lie down with or whatever, or have anything going with any relationship, man, these dudes don't know about it. This reason why they be hating, bro. You don't go back and tell her, oh, you know he got 5 bitches. It's not just you. Hating ass dudes. So Draco then went and told Munchie B, oh yeah, I could have hit, but she was drunk. Man, you weak, you weird, bro. Why you gotta tell him? These dudes be lying on their fucking dick. We don't even know if it's true, first of all. Just be saying shit, bro. Again, we're not kids anymore. We're not trying to impress anyone by how we deal with women. That's how you get your self-esteem, by, you know, how many women you deal with, and you have to tell people this in order to feel good about yourself. No, keep it to yourself, bro. You're exposing her. And then Munchie B, if Draco did tell him that, see what happens, Draco? That's why you keep your business to your fucking self. Munchie B now gets on air. All these dudes get emotional. Now he gets on air and exposes what Draco told him. I'm sure Draco didn't tell you this for you to come on air to No Jumper with 5 million subscribers and say this shit to everybody. If he wanted, Draco has his own channel. If he wanted everybody to know that, I'm sure he could have said that. Oh yeah, I almost hit, but she was drunk, so I just let it go. Or whatever. You know, but y'all get all upset at her and then say this. And even if it's true, what business is it of mine? What business is it of everybody that's watching that Draco almost had sex with her, but she was too drunk? For one, that's saying she got a drinking problem because she's drinking now. You know, why are you exposing this? Why she's sitting right here? Y'all embarrassing her. Oh yeah, he said he could have hit, but she was too drunk, and she's sitting right here. Man, have some respect for her, bro. Even if it's true. She can have sex with whoever she want to have sex with, even if it's true. What that mean? What that make her? She not married or nothing, right? That's crazy. Finesse 2 times said it. You know, if she let you hit and you tell, then you a rat. You understand? The paraphrase. Don't be putting your business out there with the ladies, fellas, because these dudes be hating. Seriously. Especially if you telling them how y'all get down in the bedroom and all. Oh yeah, man, she a freak. Man, these dudes trying to holler at her on the low. Your boys. I done been through it, man. I'm telling you. Keep it to yourself. You ain't got to prove nothing to nobody. You know, you can walk in the room, wherever you at, knowing I done did the nasty with her. I did the nasty with her. I did the nasty with her. And I did the nasty with her. And y'all all know it. So it's all good. I'm still feeling like the man when I walk through, but nobody else knows what's going on. Ain't none of their damn business. Damn. Come on, man. But okay, let's go, man. She finna, let's see.
Face. I really want to address you though, right? Because you're Spoety, whatever. right?
What you addressing me about?
So I'm addressing you about this situation at hand, right? Because you're Munchie B just interviewed dude, so I don't even want to hear it.
I'm cool with it.
What
I don't give a fuck.
Yeah,
what
obviously.
What did that matter? Hey, look, because I got a different. I didn't tell you how I felt about the man. I didn't tell you how I felt about the man.
Y'all just
we talking about no. We talking about no. We talking about your 360.
Then you lied and said that somebody else hit him up, and he posted the screenshot of you DMing him saying let's work.
Wait, hold on.
Did he or did he not post Munchie B?
You did just say that, Munchie.
What are you talking about? You just said that somebody else hit blood up.
I never DM'd that nigga.
You hit him up. He posted the screenshot yesterday.
He got me blocked. He had me blocked. I couldn't DM him.
What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Let's talk about it though.
Hey, bro, don't get in the
Yeah, Jaleec, take it down.
All right, bro. All right, you go. All right.
See what?
We all friends here.
I'm just telling you.
Okay, well, you gotta be
This podcast brought to you by Hennessy.
You gonna threaten me with your homies? Like, what you gonna do? Oh my
man.
God.
Hey, bro. See, hey, bro. I was kind of set up, bro, because, hey, bro, I've been avoiding her, right, Adam?
Jaleec?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. Why?
How you didn't know?
I don't know.
Oh no, he's been avoiding.
Why?
Bro, because I'm not with the back and forth for
We
females,
don't gotta argue, Munchie.
So why you high pitching?
Okay, I'm not.
Okay, so she pouring some more drink. I was trying to let it go back to that part where she pouring some more. See? That's why this shit going left. That's why they were saying everybody need to stop drinking and all that on these podcasts. Smoking and whatever else, man. It's going left. So she's saying, I don't care what Munchie B got to say. You just interviewed him. You shaking his hand, basically saying to Spoety face, you got a problem with me interviewing him and him hugging me, but he just shook it, just dabbed him up and sat down with him for an hour and talked to him about these charges and everything else. Munchie B saying, well, I ain't have a problem with him. You don't want to just did a total 360. So like I said, she must have said something in the past for them to be saying, for you to say all of that before and then sit down with him is one thing. Munchie B saying, I never said all that stuff about him and then sat down with him. You said all this stuff about him basically and then sat down with him. That's the difference. I don't know what she said, but apparently something. But let's continue, man. Jeez.
I'm high pitching. I'm high pitching. But let me speak though. Okay, let me just say this. Let me just speak my piece. Munchie, no. Let me say it. Okay, so you don't want to do it. So then, okay.
No, they can have a regular
conversation.
Okay,
let me say it. Munchie B, I never had a problem with you.
I ain't talking about me, bro. I'm talking about, I just talking about you having a 360.
Okay, I'm going to let you talk. Go ahead.
I got the nigga baby Draco number in my phone.
But if you do a 360, you end up facing the same way that you started.
Correct.
So I think you mean a 180.
No, 360, because she started off cool with him. Had something to say and came right back in the same direction.
Yeah,
but my thing is, bro, I never said nothing bad about the dude at all. I have a problem with how he did it. I've been saying it and I'm consistent. I still have a problem with it if he continue to do it. Don't go to the, he ain't coming to my shit, but the Inglewood families didn't go to the 9-0s. He attempted, his DMs, if he show his DMs with my shit, he reached out to me trying to come to the hood day and reached out to my homie. I shut it down. And I'm glad I did, because the next week he was in the 90s and we don't fuck with them. I'm not cool with that, and that's a breach of security. I told him that on camera. So did you watch this shit or no? Is what I'm saying.
No, that makes sense.
I'm consistent on what I'm saying.
He did say that on No Jumper before.
I said
got a lot in common right there. I said on No Jumper.
He did say that
I told
on
him.
No Jumper show.
I just like, cause you and okay, you went to the 40s and the next week you was in the motherfucking BPSs. You went to the Broadways and they was in the lanes and they told me pick your mans up in the lanes, even do it. So it looked messy.
Right?
I'm not telling him how to conduct his business. I'm just saying like it'll look. You know what I'm saying? Skip around, then double back to that community. It'll look a little better. Get your chili though, cause I'm subscribed. I'm not, no, but I'm just saying, but it ain't gonna affect us because you're not coming to my hood with that bullshit, so I'm not tripping. But that's all I'm saying. What she will hear what she want to hear. Like people read what they want to read about out the fucking Bible, bro. I never said I had a problem with DC.
I never said you did.
I interviewed him because I wanted to, and I needed answers because Wack was acting like a plug defender. He didn't get to talk. It was Spoety face and Wack.
So you saying right now you don't have a problem with him even after the interview, and you just said like
in my mind I know.
Let me finish real fast so you can know what I'm asking you. Because a lot of people gonna clip that. You know, I don't paint you in a light that you want to be portrayed in. So you saying right now you don't have a after interviewing him, you don't have a problem with him, even after him like running, basically, you know what I'm saying, running away from the question or not really wanting to speak on it. You know, us being street dudes, bro, you know, when there's allegations like that, bro, we are all our paper, we come with not just a summary, so we come with our whole discovery, we come with everything. Look, this is what I got on here. And every time that it's brought up, I'm going to speak on it if I got to clear my name and do whatever I got to do to clear my name. I'm never going to shy away from the issue. So by you interviewing him and you getting the feel of him, you actually talking to dude face to face, you don't have a problem with him?
After the interview, and I feel I could now, I could ask him exactly what went on with that situation. Now that it's off the record, but I put my own thoughts in my mind on what I believe happened with that, right? Because I heard something about a bitch named Savannah, a white girl, and then she was certain age, right?
That's his baby mama.
Okay, so I, in my mind, I'm not sure. In my mind, I'm thinking it was Savannah the minor at 17, because she said 14, but I don't know. Was she 14?
14, 15.
Okay, now
so you don't have a problem with that?
No. Because I don't take what she say to the bank because she's a woman. Why she's back around them? But I'm telling you, no. Listen, but I'm telling you, my thought process. I use my common sense. I'm like, I think the minor was the baby mama, and he had a bitch home for him. Also, that was a adult. Hold on, let me land, bro. That's what I'm thinking. I'm like, he had 2 whole bitches, and I think his baby mama was the adult, and he lying. Cause he was stuck on my baby mama white. He trying to prove that, know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm thinking. I didn't go super into it. I had my questions and all that shit, and I got a lot of questions out and dispelled the gang of shit.
Okay, and
whether the nigga guilty or not. But he admitted that it was a minor involved, but I think the minor's that baby mama.
Yeah, but see, it turned into his baby mama. But she's saying right now, she from up north. So what was the true story as far as the 14 or 15-year-old? That turned into his baby mama, correct?
Like I said before.
Okay, go ahead.
We ain't talking about what's dismissed. Well, he said, what you know?
I'm talking about what I know, so let me land.
Go ahead.
Okay, so basically, yes, I'm not recanting anything that I said previously on No Jumper when I said he told me that the girl lied about her age. So when he did do the interview with you, right, Munchie, I seen how you analyzed, you did the little shit with your glasses, and you hear me? Like, I analyze, I read body language. I'm really good with that. Ooh. So I read your body language, and I'm like, okay, he owned something. You feel me? Like, regardless of what just happened today, how I sat down with him and Wack, it is what it is. I watched the whole interview, Munchie. I paid attention to your body language. Hey, check this out. I paid attention to your body language, the way you push your glasses up, just like now, with the chin, all that. So as soon as you got to digging into that topic, you started to, in your mind, you was like, okay, something ain't adding up, right?
All I had to hear was a minor was involved.
Okay, so something wasn't adding up, right, Adam?
Yes.
Something wasn't adding up in regards to Munchie's mind, right? Just based on, you feel me analyzing the situation. So it's like, let's take it back to when I talked about it last week on Wednesday and Thursday, whatever. So I said what I said. I never recanted it. We never even talked about it in regards in front of WAC or DC today. What I said was, we talked about a whole bunch of other stuff, but yes, he said that the girl lied about her age. You feel me? And then it's like, at the end of the day, just like Wax said, it's like paperwork is paperwork. So it's like, if he wasn't convicted for it, what can we do?
Can I ask you a question? Just let me land. Can I ask you a question? I'm gonna stop right there real fast. So, hold on.
Let's go, Spoety.
He said he got dismissed. Hold on. We're gonna pay this. It got dismissed. Or say that everybody say it got dismissed. He didn't get convicted of it. It got dismissed. You said DC said out of his own mouth to you. You're standing on business. You're not recanting your statements.
No.
You said at the time the girl was 14 or 15, and he told you this out of his own mouth. What age was he? Did he a PC baby? Did he when she was 14 or 15?
24, 25.
And that came out his own mouth to you, correct? Yes or no?
Did I ever recant what I said?
No, you did not. There it is there.
But what I'm saying is, though, but this is what I'm getting at, though. You feel me? Like, WAC has the paperwork in regards to his charges being dismissed.
Bro, we on the streets. We not in the pen, though.
But us, okay, we're in the streets. But it's like, are y'all really going to canvass his paperwork? And is y'all going to really kick him out of LA for that?
Nah, I ain't got the power to kick a nigga out of LA.
But this is my thing. Is like, okay, he pled out to something that was not having sex or prostituting a minor or whatever. So unless we had like evidence, like if we had a video of some girl saying that was the case, or if we had people speaking out, making YouTube videos saying that he did that. Until we have that, honestly, like this whole conversation over the past couple of weeks has made me more confident that DC Baby Draco probably is not a pedophile.
No, don't say that.
Hold on.
It's one way to prove it.
Shut it down.
It's one way to prove it right now.
You can't prove it.
Hold on. Before you drop the nuclear car, say this.
Go ahead. Because I got the book right here.
This is what I'm gonna say.
We can prove it right now.
He had five charges. 4 got dropped, and the 4 was regarding the minor. And when they get dropped, it be less evidence. It's weak.
Some of that DA
is less.
No. That's what I'm saying. So he pled out to the stronger charge, or you know what I'm saying? The adult, because wouldn't you think they'd take the him fucking with a minor more serious than an adult?
But that's also a strong leverage.
No.
Yeah, what's the nuke? Yeah, I want to know what the nuke is.
Drop the nuke. Drop the nuke.
It's not really that hard. You said, listen, Jaleec, you said the girl that he was the minor ended up becoming his baby mama, correct?
No, I never said that.
No. I said that. I think that was my assumption.
Yeah, that's what people saying that the girl is his baby mama. That's what I heard. You said no.
No, that was my assumption.
Oh, all right. So I was about to say, if that's his baby mama, all you got to do is bring the young lady. You know what I'm saying?
But his baby mama's not gonna do that. Even if it was hypothetically speaking, she's not gonna do that.
Why wouldn't you do that to prove your name?
Because that's her baby daddy, and they share custody with their son. So why would she do that?
But if she was an age, would she?
Are they funky?
Oh, you saying prove it? It's not the baby mama.
It's not,
but it's not. But she said it's not.
No. All right, whatever the case is,
that's easily provable, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But if something like that was on my name, bro, I'm doing anything, bro. Like to take, he don't even want to talk about it. So I guess if he, like again, I'm it's over with me. I already got my mind made up. You know what I'm saying? If people continue to deal with that dude, then that's on y'all. That's on y'all. You know, if you don't feel no certain type of way about it, I don't really care.
Okay, so let's move past that and get to what happened today. So you thought you were just doing an interview with Wack?
Yeah.
And how did you feel when he brought out someone who you had issues with prior to this? And like, what was the initial confrontation like?
I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you. It wasn't anything, Adam.
Oh, okay, that's good.
Yeah, it wasn't like you feel me. Honestly, when he came out, it is what it is. Like, you feel me. All I wanted was an apology for me and for you. Because he dropped our addresses. For Adam? For Adam.
Suspect.
I didn't say suspect.
Yeah,
I said
that might take longer, yeah.
I said for me and Adam, just based on the fact that he dropped our addies in our socials. So I said, you feel me? Like, I feel like that was kind of it was doing too much. So I said that, you feel me? And Wack, he was doing his thing. He was mediating. So at the end of the day, like, and then Flacco pulled up. So, Flacco fucking with blood, Wack fucking with blood, Bootleg Kev ain't chiming. Hey, I'ma just, you feel me?
North Dakota.
It doesn't matter. And he got buku motion.
No, motion ain't got nothing to do with it.
Stop making everything about gang politics,
No.
You keep going.
North Dakota's deep in the politics out here, for being fair.
But you saying Flacco is there. Flacco go get the content. He a content junkie.
It wasn't his content. It was DC's content.
He's a part of it.
Wait, the thing that him and Wack were filming was for DC's channel?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Well, no, the thing with me, Wack, and DC was for Wack's channel, and then the thing with DC and with DC and Flacco was for DC's channel.
It's funny because Bootleg Kev was texting me during it, like, bro, this is insane. Like, what is going on? Like,
Donnie was
he could not believe it.
Yeah,
Donnie was there too?
Donnie was
Oh my God, that's why Donnie accidentally texted the group chat earlier saying, oh, do I come in from the back? And we were all wondering what that meant.
Okay.
Shout out my boy Donnie, but pause.
Hey, somebody put an exclamation mark on it.
Me, that's what I did. Yeah, I was like,
hey, but to be fair to her, she said what she said, and she stood on it just like she's saying right now. She ain't
It's not over. She has some more things to say. She about to tell Spoety Face, you got a DP coming. That's why you upset or something. Oh
man, none of her statements. But my whole thing is if you got a person who said this, that's the weird part to me.
See, people got to stand on business. People got to.
No, we ain't talking about you for sure. You said what you said.
I'm talking about this. Everybody.
Yeah, like bro,
motherfuckers got to stand on business in the sense of like it seems like motion and what the fuck is going on in social media and who got this and that is swaying people. If you feel a fucking type of way, I don't give a fuck if President Trump or whoever said, oh, he's cool. Nigga, I stand on what I feel. That's just how it is. It ain't because, oh, this person fucking with him and this person fucking with him and he got this going on.
But wait, can I chime in?
I gotta fuck with him too.
Can I chime in real quick? Just real quick. So, that's kind of like contradicting everybody at this table, right? Because 4 extra Spoety Face's cousin?
Yeah, what about him?
What the fuck?
And ain't he funking with Munchie B?
Who?
What funky?
No, listen. No, we're talking about how everybody's contradicting what they're saying, though. No, just let me talk. Let me land, right?
They did a little lightweight internet beef, but nothing crazy.
But listen, though. But you from the 40s and he's from Inglewood, right?
Correct.
So it's
Man,
studying
I don't
between
like
the
this
two
conversation.
infrastructures, right?
No, but
What point are you trying to make?
No, because people.
I know, but hold on, just let her land so I can speak my.
I'm not trying to disrespect anybody.
Okay, go
I'm
ahead.
just saying, like, you feel me? Like, if everybody's gonna stand on 10 and stand on 10 all the way,
right.
don't do it just on camera.
All right, so now let me say this. I'm glad you said this, young lady. First of all, my cousin path and his journey ain't my path or my journey. I'll be the first person to tell you that I push peace. I'm not with the. I don't care where you from. You could be from the moon, Hoover. I don't care. I sit on with anybody as long as you ain't on that with me, bro. And mommy, that's just what it is, bro. I stand for peace. So you said that to say what?
No, I respect that.
No. But listen, I'm trying to. I'll let you land.
Man, hey, bro.
No, hold on. I'm not. No, because a lot of people need to hear this. I'm gonna sit down with whoever I want to. I F with whoever F with me, bro. I don't care about none of that. Again, my cousin path is his path. His journey is my journey. I don't care about none of that, bro. I sit up here, bro, and network, you know what I'm saying, and sit with my brothers, bro, to show other people that we can do this, bro. Right. Like, nigga, it don't matter. Me and him that had, you talking about 4 extras, me and him that had our shit. And I'm sitting here, this what peace or this what it looks like when a person want the killing and the violence to stop, bro.
So no,
listen, hold on, because you probably ain't experienced. I know for a fact you ain't experienced what I experienced. You ain't never took a trip to the dark side. You don't know what it feel like to pick your homies up and all this. I want the killing to stop, homie. Whether he on that or whether he on that or not, this is what I'm on. I don't live nobody else's life. When I was in that set, on that? Listen, I don't matter what he on. It's about what I'm on.
Okay.
When I went to the show and I was hungry, you know who gave me a soup first? A nigga from Hoover. You know who gave me some chips first? A nigga from Inglewood family. So all that 40 Crip shit, I don't care about none of that, bro. When we was in riots, it was a nigga from Trouble that had my back, bro. Not saying that the homies wasn't there for me, but that gave me another outlook at life, bro. It's more than the games. This what they want me to believe, that these is my oppositions, bro. It's not like that. When I was in prison, bro, it showed me something different, bro. Niggas is all that street shit and that gang shit. It don't matter to me, bro. I don't care. I look at another black man as my brother, bro. And if you own that with me, I'm on that with you. If you not, it is what it is, bro. Period.
And he been on that when we first interviewed Spoety.
Look how she looking. She not hearing none of that shit. She not trying to hear. She's not done either. Maybe I should have made this into 2 parts. We going on for a while. A lot of people don't have a long attention span. They don't like staying around this long for a damn video. Probably should have cut this into 2 parts, man. She just now really getting to the crash out. But all of this shit was interesting, so I just kept it going because these motherfuckers are crazy.
This was with Ant, you know.
I don't gotta live a life as another man because that's my cousin.
That was respectable.
No, that was respectable. It's respectable. But what I'm saying is, though, is like you guys can't try to fault me for sitting down with DC because everybody in LA feels some type of way because of some paperwork that surfaced. He was found not guilty. It don't matter.
Let me make this clear. I'm not faulting you. I'm speaking on
trying
every
to get money.
situation on social media, period. Like, it's smoke and mirrors, and like at the end of the day, a lot of motherfuckers is chasing clout, which I don't really give a fuck.
I don't need to chase his clout.
Like, you know, I'm not you. If that's what you put in yourself, that's what you doing. Again, I already started and told you, I'm not talking about you people, period. A lot of motherfuckers, like you just said, look, you just sat here and said, Jaleec, that Flacco's cool with him, Wack cool with him, this person cool with him, he got motion. So what are you saying? Like, if a motherfucker...
Now, before I even did all that, I said, is Adam cool with this? I called Flacco, tripped on Flacco first.
Look,
First and foremost.
I could have told you I ain't tripping on him.
Is that
but listen,
It's Draco.
Well, why would Adam care?
It does matter. But y'all don't know the history, so of course I don't need y'all. I don't expect y'all to understand. He did some out of pocket shit to Adam. He did some out of pocket shit to me. He did some out of pocket shit to Almighty.
Okay.
So at the end of the day, me standing on morals and principles and just loyalty. Whether you feel like I know Adam or not, Adam gave me an opportunity, so I'm gonna embrace that and I'm gonna be loyal.
I didn't know he posted my social security number. I just found that out now. But I mean, hey, water under the bridge, you know.
But so what I'm saying is though, like, it's wild. you know, it's just, I don't know. It is what it is.
I do want to say one thing that Munchie interviewing him, I think like we need to normalize. Like if you're in media and you sit down with somebody, that's not necessarily you co-signing them. Whether or not, like, I'm not saying Munchie do or don't co-sign DC. I'm just saying in general, like when I sat down with the Marvelous dude and interviewed him over here, and people were like, oh, that fool's a fucking, you feel me? He's no good. You sat down with bro. Like, yeah, I'm trying to get him to say some fucking interesting things for the conversation, for content. And if he's gonna, whatever is gonna be exposed will be exposed in the interview. That don't mean that I'm like his partner because I fucking interviewed him. That's not my homeboy, like per se. So I don't think Munchie, whether or not Munchie agree with him or not, is relevant with him interviewing him. If he's media, does that make sense?
Hey, look, it
might be different for you, bro, but like for like certain like characters, bro, like no, we don't. It don't. No, we don't.
When Spoety made that video and said what he said, I text you, being I ain't got his line. Like, hey, tell Spoety fast I endorse that message, right?
Yeah.
All right.
I told him.
Now, okay. Now, I'm consistent. I don't like the way he do shit. I don't like the way he do shit as far as his content. I never even ever in life spoke on his allegations. Nigga, you mixing his grievance and whoever else grievance with mine. Nigga, I never spoke on the nigga allegations. I brung it up because it would be, how would I not bring it up? And that's the elephant in the room. And then I brought it up on the end on purpose because if you bring up some freaky shit in the beginning, it'll throw the whole shit off and then I won't get a good interview. Nigga, I'm not about to be a motherfucking detective when the writing is on the wall. Nigga, he said that it was a minor involved. What you want me to say? How did he fuck her? I'm not understanding. Munchie interview. I'm lost. I'm perplexed, bro. I'm not understanding.
I interviewed one of the kids who killed Pop Smoke. Lush has almost made a side quest on No Jumper to interview any Hispanic alleged pedophile. Huh? He had 2 last year.
Well, one of them we didn't know until afterwards, and
we could talk about that one later.
I didn't know, bro.
Bro, you giving him light like that, bro?
One was a girl. One was a girl.
It was a girl, all right, and I didn't
just
know.
Came out, yeah.
Nah, you gotta treat him. You gotta treat him.
She had a baby with a 17-year-old boy.
Well,
allegedly.
On the back end,
she's still pregnant, I think.
Oh my god. Yo, statutory birth is crazy. What the fuck?
Hey, bro, I expressed on the back end that because I know that the Tania and her daughter shit was gonna drop. I'm like, I didn't approve of that, which it ain't up to me. And I'm like, you know, it's not a good look. You know what I'm saying? I'll speak. Hey, bro, I don't know, bro. I don't give a fuck what DC doing. He gonna have to handle that. He gotta live with that. I mean, what you want me to do? And I'm not the one that you can't find nowhere where I spoke on the nigga allegations. I spoke on how he do shit. Nigga, going hood to hood, like nigga, you gotta do that a little different. It ain't what you do, it's how you do it.
Oh, let me ask you a question real fast. Munchie in, it is go to Munchie in at real fast. If somebody came out and said or was alleging that you did that ever in your life, would you embrace that person again?
This the thing.
No.
This the thing, bro. Exactly. So just like as man, bro, like you gonna hold your homies accountable because your homies is members, you know what I'm saying? You gonna politic on them. So in that sense, like me, no, because he from the Bay, I'm gonna politic like do something with him. But nigga, no, I can't fuck with you, nigga, because I'm not gonna fuck with one of mine if they got these same allegations. So nigga, I don't want to be around you.
No, I'm talking about if somebody said and got these charges, these BS charges, If you ever see them again in life, would you embrace him?
No.
Doesn't matter if like, oh, my bro, my bad, I made a mistake, and they still standing on their word to this day. Would you ever take a picture of somebody embracing them when they actively saying, this is what you told me? That's what I'm asking.
Oh my God.
Oh, okay.
Oh my
Would you actively embrace them? Yes or no?
Okay, let's talk about it. The paperwork was dropped. The allegation. No. Let me land though, because it's about
general statement.
Let me land.
We're gonna have to move past this topic eventually. We can't do 4 hours on this.
Pretty fun.
So with the whole situation, the allegations were brought forth a year and a half ago. LA just hopped on a bandwagon because dude had buku motion.
Yeah, suspect had a big reveal.
No. He wasn't on the radar yet, though.
What do you mean? He wasn't on the
Suspect was
No.
beefing with him, and Suspect did a whole rollout.
A year and a half ago?
He was
He
loving
did.
it. Probably a year and a half, yeah.
Yeah, about a year and a half ago. That's what I'm saying. It was No Jumper covered it. It was a clip and
let's move
everything.
on. We see what's
so
going
it's
on,
like,
man.
but
No,
what
he
I'm
wasn't
saying-
popping in, bro.
But it doesn't matter. It's like why wait until now? And I told Ant that last week. I said, why is everybody waiting until now?
He wasn't even
to
doing hood
capitalize
vlogs
on it?
a year and a half ago.
Nah, it was before all that.
That's what I'm saying. So if Suspect threw it out,
I don't know, man. I'm about to end this. I was waiting for her to. She about to crash on Sporty Face eventually, but she taking a long time at this point. I don't, but man, you expect her. I get it. She's a female, and if these allegations are true, she should take them personal and all of that or whatever. But how you going to expect a female to stand that doesn't game bang or whatever? That I know of. I could be wrong. She says she's from Northern California, but I don't know. But expect her to stand on more business than a gang member. Munchie B just interviewed Draco. You coming down on her case for interviewing him as if he's so bad, but Munchie B just interviewed him. Hell, Spoety Face just sat down with him and interviewed with him. Regardless of what was said, you sat down with him and interviewed with him, bro. With these allegations. Yeah, you question him on the allegations and all that. You sat down with him. He's so bad. Munchie B just sat down with him. So she do the same thing and sit down with him, and she the scourge of the earth. Man, you dudes want to hit that and don't know what you're doing. You don't know how to let her know you just want to hit. Y'all coming with these manipulation tactics. That ain't gonna work. Man, DM me, man. I'll tell you how to get at her. Y'all crazy, man. This is bananas.
out there a year and a half
I was
ago.
in prison, so it just moved.
No, Son said it a while
what's
ago.
going on?
Yeah,
bro.
but I'm saying if
you
he
gotta
said it,
understand, like,
but who
a lot
would've
of
cared
niggas,
a year
we
and a
don't-
half ago?
This the thing, like. Let's stop saying that shit is happening because a nigga have emotion. Like, nigga, I ain't had no words with that nigga because nothing that nigga got going on. That nigga used my word. That nigga used my name and do more views off my name. On God, that's just what it is. I don't know nothing about no DC baby Drake.
But didn't you want to interview? I mean, didn't you want a hood vlog with dude?
Man, you
think you know what you talking about because you riding this nigga and you don't know what you talking about.
I'm not riding
It is because you
right
the
now.
same person that was just in this room last week.
And that was happening.
You dashing this nigga.
No, and
now Wack and popped the nigga in with a visit on you and you took a picture and hug. Now you in defense mode. No, the nigga hit us first and asked, can he come? We told him no. We told him no. And when we cleared our shit up, niggas tapped back in with him and said, hey, you can come over here. And he said, well, if y'all want me to come over there now, set a fight up with me and Suspect. And niggas told him, nigga, y'all niggas is non-affiliates. Nigga, he tapped in with us first.
And let me say what you
Yeah,
happened. You don't know what
you're talking about.
Let me talk because Wack asked him today. No, let me talk because Wack asked him today when he showed the messages. He said, did you delete any messages? So if you're saying this,
he talking about a text thread with me and him. He tapped in with one of my little homies and asked to come over here, bro. Like, stop talking about what Wack. Hey, look, you talking about what Wack is. Man, you talking about some Wack shit.
Whoa. Ant been playing it cool this whole time. That one right there set him off. And then you asking for a hood blog? Then he started talking about their relationship. You riding them so much, he got that set Ant off. You don't know what you're talking about, Ant. I ain't really heard Ant yell like that before. I don't think that set him off right there. But look at that bottle. She loaded by now. But I ain't saying she just talking crazy or talking out the side of her ass because she loaded. She asking some legitimate question. Munchie, you just interviewed him. Spoety, you this. I mean, they pressing her about whether Draco is hitting that or not, though. They keep bringing, all of them done touched on it. These dudes, they don't know what they do. They want that thing. They want to hit that, fellas. Can't you tell? but they just don't know what they doing. Oh my God, these guys.
They sent her shit. They sent her, bro. They sent her, bro.
He's saying he tapped in with one of the young age trades.
Nigga tapped in
It
with
was
the
a no.
man
and
north
then-
first. What are you
then
talking
he
about?
hit back and let him know it was good.
Whack ass DC
I don't care
straight
what
up.
Wack
No, he
asked
said-
him. You
Wack-
talking what Wack said.
Wack
You
is
speaking
God.
for this nigga,
You're not
and you talking about what
listening.
another nigga
You're not
said.
listening,
And I'm
though.
telling you what
But
happened.
I'm telling you
Then
what
you
just
don't know what happened though.
But I'm telling you
You
what just
speaking for
happened
man.
today,
I don't give a fuck what Wack said. You talking about what Wack said.
Fuck what Wack said.
So why you saying it then?
Because I'm telling you, he checked him. He said, did you delete any messages? So you're saying it was prior messages.
A motherfucker
So how do we know that?
nigga, so how you
do we know
because he
that?
said he the
How do
delete
we
no
know
man.
that?
Look, all right, look, man, I'm not about to go back and
Like,
forth
what are
about
you
no nigga.
talking
Look.
about? Like,
Yeah,
like,
what are we talking about?
what are we talking about?
Like for real,
Like,
man.
everybody pressed about a nigga, and so what? I take a picture. Whoop-de-doo.
I ain't pressed about that
You
nigga.
talking no picture with him, nigga. What you know, nigga?
Motherfucker.
All you motherfuckers fake. Nigga,
Like,
fuckers you talking about.
who
Nigga,
fake?
I ain't surprised with none of you fake motherfuckers when y'all do fake shit. When y'all talk about motherfuckers and appear with them. Nigga, on gangster. Nigga, all you motherfuckers fake. You want to be real, talking about trying to, man.
You
for
said
real,
that you
hey.
just tried to do a
Hey,
hood
man,
vlog with
go,
Blood, and now he
man,
didn't do the
for
hood
real,
vlog
bro.
with you, and now you want
Hey,
to
look,
now you want
he
to make it
tapped
seem
in
like it's
first,
a
man. Go
problem.
look.
Now you
Man,
you
I'm not
tapped in
tripping
first,
off
but
your
you
little
wanted to do a
boyfriend. You
hood
took a
vlog with
picture with
Blood.
your
What
little
are you
boyfriend. It's
talking about?
okay. It's okay. I'm not pressed about you taking a picture with a nigga got motion. You want to ride now. You just said on here
have
and
to
said
ride
everybody got
either
motion
way.
and everybody cool with him, so I'm cool with him. You just said this shit. Do we got to replay it back?
That's a fact.
Fuck is you talking about?
Play it back, and I said
Man,
that.
fake
and I
ass
said that.
motherfuckers. I know you motherfuckers faking social media, nigga. Y'all putting on characters. Nigga, I know what's going on.
What do you mean,
Fuck is y'all
character?
talking about, kid?
You're sitting next to a
Nigga,
character.
fuck is
Y'all
y'all
just had
talking, man,
static
look.
last week.
How's he a character? He had words.
Last week.
He had words. Nigga, what's static? What's static? What's static? What's static? What's static? What's static? What's static?
Now y'all
What's
cool.
static?
Now y'all
What's
cool.
static?
Now 'cause y'all
What's
on
static?
payroll. Now y'all
What's
cool.
static?
Now y'all
Payroll.
What's
cool.
static?
Squashed it. That's a
Yeah,
that's a
fuck
man.
you.
friends.
You don't even know what you're talking
These
about.
are brothers.
Nigga,
Hey, bro.
What you talking about?
Man,
Y'all just
Hey,
had
nothing
static,
What's
bro.
static?
Y'all
Hey.
What's
just had
static?
static.
What's static?
Hey.
What's static?
Hey,
What's static?
Hey.
Don't even bite on
What's
that.
static?
It's
Don't
What's
bite on
static?
that. Please don't
What's
bite on that.
static?
Hey, hey, hey.
What's static?
Hey,
Document, bro.
Yeah,
hey, hey,
It's documented,
don't
bro.
bite on that.
Shut
Hey,
up.
hey, hey,
You just talking. You in defense mode, just
No,
talking.
I'm not.
Hey, don't tell me to shut up. Don't tell me to shut up on God. I didn't tell you to shut up. I said you talking in defense mode.
I'm not talking
Nigga
in
on the
defense
set,
mode,
like
and I'm
man.
not, and I'm not.
Hey,
And I'm not.
Kumbaya, my lord.
Everything that I'm saying, though.
Hey, you better holler at your guest, bro.
Yeah.
All right. You better holler at your guest, bro.
Like, what?
You better holler at your guest because she trying to
Everybody
put on
breathe.
for a camera
No,
and she
I'm
get
not.
herself put in a
No, I'm
motherfucking
not.
blender.
No, I'm not.
She trying to put on for a camera and she will get herself put in the fucking
Let's
predicament.
tone it down, guys.
Holler at your guest. You
Hey,
better get her
yeah,
drunk
yeah,
ass
yeah.
out of here.
Hey,
Let's chill. Let's
Like
chill.
on
Hey,
God.
chill.
You better get your drunk ass up out of here because you took a shot of that Hennessy and you trying to put on for
I
these
took a shot
motherfuckers.
and
You
I'm
better go on for
not
real.
fake.
dog.
I'm not
Hey,
On
fake.
God.
hey,
Center.
On God.
hey,
Nigga, don't let these social media motherfuckers playing for real.
To the rest of the
Took that
room.
Hennessy, let that liquid courage get you. Whew.
Hey,
Man,
hey,
stop playing.
Hey,
man. Like,
to the
shit
rest
is
of the room.
crazy, man.
To the rest of the room.
Yeah.
Fuck
Man,
is this girl talking about static, nigga?
Only
no
one-
motherfucking static, nigga. I've
only
been knowing this nigga for years. Nigga
Hey.
said one thing, nigga, and I said what I said, nigga. We ain't never, nigga, said nothing disrespectful. No motherfucking beef, nigga. None of that, nigga. What you talking about?
ain't nothing
You
wrong
y'all
with that.
coming in rooms,
That's
motherfuckers.
me.
Y'all speaking
Hey,
on,
hey,
speaking
hey,
talking
hey,
about y'all people.
that.
Fuck.
Whoa. Woo! It took a minute to get there, but that went that went bad. I'm gonna have to break this down another way, so y'all I have to get straight to this part. Y'all might not see it if I don't. Okay. That's what I'll do. Yeah, so okay. They going at it. They've been talking for over an hour. And the shit just went totally left. Because she telling Aunt Jefe, well, you sit down with Munchie B. Y'all saying I'm fake and all that. Basically, sitting down with Draco. You and Munchie B. Are you saying that people on the internet is fake, Aunt Jefe, and it's all social media type shit and all that? You just sat down with Munchie B and y'all just had static a week ago. Y'all just had beef with each other a week ago. So that's when Aunt's saying, what's static? What's static? And she said, you only mad because you asked Draco for a hood vlog, even though Aunt Jefe had just cleared that up, that he didn't ask, that Draco asked them for the hood vlog. She still threw that back in their face. And Aunt is high. Ah, damn, sure ain't seen him like this before. Damn. He foaming at the mouth. He talking about putting her in a blender. He told Adam, you better get your gas. She told you she been drinking. Get your drunk ass gas. But he smoking. Shit. Get your drunk ass gas. I put her in, before she get put in the blender, get put in a predicament. And he's screaming. This shit went left. Whoa. Damn.
Cause y'all talking about nigga, we ain't said nothing disrespectful towards each other.
I
Talking about some fucking static. Pull it up. Talking about you don't know.
Hey, look, for the record, for the record,
running your fucking mouth.
I can't tell.
Water niggas.
Look. For the record, bro.
You know, niggas gonna act extra hard for the camera.
Only what?
Everybody gonna act extra hard for the
You
camera.
acting extra hard for the camera. You the one trying to turn up with niggas on the camera. That's what you doing every week. You just took a fucking drink and said, let's go. You trying to turn up. Nigga, nobody worried about your ass. Man, shut the fuck up, girl. Like, man, for real.
Hey, when she was mad at me, she said Ant was the only real gangster at the table. And now she's I love you, bro. I love you, but that was just like, I thought Ant was the only real gangster. Now she's yelling at him.
Nigga.
I'm way worse. I'm way worse.
Boy. How you feeling, dog? You good? A heated moment, man. There you go.
I'm about to slap the shit out this nigga right now. See, you fucked up some surprise. Hey, that was a good segue. Because remember I said that's meaning. That's what you supposed to be.
Oh yeah.
All night, man.
Yeah.
Hey, look.
They wasn't expecting that though.
Oh no, wasn't that?
I was, because I knew.
Hey, Adam.
Can we bring up another school for him?
No, we won't.
Oh, wow, man. This is bananas. Damn, it just dawned on me what just happened here. This is a whole nother issue. Poetic Flacco just walked in? So Poetic Flacco just did the video on Spoety Face, right? A few days ago, that Spoety Face had got mad about. I played it, I covered it. Where he said Spoety Face lost his gang-banging career because he didn't attack Draco. Remember? And Spoety Face was upset about that video. So when Flacco called in and no jumper, a week or so ago, a few days ago, Spoety Face ended up telling him, when I see you, I'ma slap you. Remember? Because Flacco made another video about that, which I covered. He said, Flacco said, this is the video that this gang member was upset about. And he played the part of the video and all that. And Spoety Face was telling Flacco on No Jumper on the phone, man, you can't speak on no gang banging shit, you weird ass motherfucker. How you gonna tell me I lost my career? You know what I'm saying? Woo. And Flacco like, that's just my opinion. And Spoety's like, yeah, I see him, I'm gonna slap you. I'm gonna slap. Remember Bro Rogan or whoever that was on there too? He's supposed to be slapping Flacco when they meet up. He's supposed to be slapping Flacco when they meet up. I'm not trying to start nothing, bro. But yeah, all this bullshit is internet shit, bro. All this shit is internet shit. These internet dudes, bro. This should be internet shit they be talking about. Straight up. Because he was supposed to slap Flacco. Supposed to get off on Draco, supposed to slap Flacco. They just had a video, bro. Where they were going back and forth a few days ago on No Jumper. And Spoety Face was mad, turning his chair. Like, when I see him, I'm slap the fuck out of you. Stay out of my business, stay out of all that. Flacco just did a couple videos on Spoety Face about how he lost his career because he didn't take care of business with Draco. And then days later, they walk in here together and embrace. Content creators, bro. This is crazy. This is a whole nother twist. This shit is, what's up with these? Man, whoa. What the helly? Wow.
peace treaty. We
he had the peace treaty with Spoety face instantly. Because he ain't want no static. Talking about static, he ain't want no.
It's two men got to
see,
it's two men that got to
understand.
I'm gonna say this though. Listen. I'm gonna say this though.
You know
Nah. Listen, I'm gonna say this though. You feel me? A lot of niggas watching this mad as hell. You know why? Because they know. Listen, man. Spoety against the, he's pushing peace. You feel me? Flacco against the, I'm pushing peace. You feel me?
Fuck you too.
Well, right? You feel me? Right?
Oh.
Right? You feel me?
Absolutely.
Right? And these niggas.
Man, nobody want to hear that cupcake ass shit, bro. Get the fuck out of here with that shit. And nobody wants to hear that bullshit, bro. You're not manipulating nobody. You probably talking about me. Watch these dudes be mad. I'm not mad, but you fake ass motherfuckers need to start standing on business, bro. I don't want to hear this shit that I've been hearing from you individuals over these past few months. Some of this content that's being made, as I said, there's a difference between the content in real life. The content that these dudes are making are spilling over into real life when you're telling someone, I'm going to slap you when I see you. So I'm getting sick of these individuals making this sort of content, threatening one another to do physical harm. Clearly, it's all for content, bro. For the internet. Because they doing all this, riling themselves up, riling their respective cars up, their supporters up, taking their side and all this. And then when they meet up to carry out the bullshit they done fucking said on the internet, they want to embrace. Man, get the fuck. I don't want to hear no more of this fake ass internet beef these dudes got. Get out of here, bro. Again, I'm not encouraging violence. I'm just encouraging realness. Stop saying shit on the internet, bro, if you don't mean it. Stop saying things that you're not going to stand on. You're making yourselves look foolish. And don't come on here trying to manipulate the crowd, manipulate us who find this to be suspect. That y'all talking about attacking one another and all this, and then all of a sudden y'all embracing. Don't try to make it seem like we're the culprit, that something is wrong with us because we call you out on your nonsense. Don't come and say, oh yeah, now a lot of people gonna be mad because I'm a gangster and I'm pushing peace. Flacco, you a gangster now? Y'all dudes, boy, these dudes. No, bro, don't come trying to manipulate us. You know, but he pushing peace, not pushing peace, that's fine. So am I. But be consistent. Stop talking about slapping each other then, beating the shit out of you when I see you, and all this if you pushing peace. Because when you say all that and then meet up with the person days later that you just said on the phone in front of everybody that this is what's going to happen when I see you, period. This is what's going to happen when I see you. I'm going to slap the shit out of you. And was serious, was mad, dude challenging your gangster, telling you you're not a member no more. You lost who you are because you turned it down with this dude. So you hot, man, I'm going to slap you. Don't say that shit. And then he come on, it's cool you pushing peace. Say that then. Even though you're upset, have emotional control, emotional intelligence. And say, bro, you lucky I'm pushing peace, bro. You lucky I don't care about all that tough shit anymore. No, you lucky I'm pushing peace. Say that then. Don't say what you're going to do and be dead serious about it. And then he comes on and then y'all hug and embrace. It's cool that y'all brothers and y'all want to hug and embrace. But there's certain things that you can't say on the internet and then do this. That's all, man. Shit. Fuck, man.
Was ready for niggas to crash, you feel me? All right? And not, listen, bro, we are black men.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah,
absolutely.
Nobody, get the fuck out of here, bro. Get out of here. I don't even know if I want to watch any more of this shit. I'm serious as hell. I don't want to hear this bullshit. This is bullshit. This is manipulation, bro. That's it. And I'm the last one to encourage violence. I'm telling you. That's not what I'm saying. That's not what it's about. But don't be fake, bro. I hate fake motherfuckers. Don't be fake, bro. Do not be a hypocrite. Be who you are. Stand on what you said. Stand on who you are, bro. Stand on how you feel. That's it. These dudes I'm starting to think are phonies, bro. Oh, I ain't meaning it that way. I'm saying they're not authentic, bro. You know, some of them. Because y'all crashing out on this woman. You know, y'all crashing out on this girl. And then, you know, I mean, these dudes, I don't know, man. They ready to put her in the blender and kill her. But this motherfucker just come mosey up in there. We're black men? Nah, bro. No, who the fuck said you black? Black is a consciousness. It's not a color. You can be dark as hell and not black. So you are a dark-skinned individual. You don't act like you're black. The shit that you be saying about the people and the culture, bro. No.
Right?
Yeah.
We pushing peace. Yo, I'll be real, bro. While watching this shit, the proudest shit I've ever, listen, the most profound shit I've ever heard in LA history was when he spoke on why he's doing this podcast right now with Munchie.
Yeah, I like that.
I'll be real.
Me too. I like that.
After that statement, if anybody ever has a bad word to say about Spoety again, bro, you is a coon.
You were the one that had bad words to say about him, for being fair. Like, it wasn't like other people. I've only said nice things about Spoety.
Listen real fast. I ain't gonna hijack the situation, but again, that's why I told Munchie and don't even get on no air, because it don't matter if they had a beef or they don't matter how they falling out or nothing like that. That's just two men getting an understanding, and that's what we need to get better at. I hit bro up. Like, bro, let me holler at you as a man.
Hey, motherfucker here, what's a beam up? I'm confused.
It wasn't even that. No, for sure. I don't want to
even say anything disrespectful. Nobody got caught out there. How you because a nigga say, you been hating and you say what you say, y'all gotta be.
No, bro, they want us to crash. That's what they want. They want us to crash. But there's nothing wrong with getting an understanding with a person, bro, another man.
No. There's nothing wrong. I'm not a nigga that's claiming to be of the street. Like, bro, I'm really like I said, I don't give a fuck like with a non-affiliate or a motherfucker that's just a character on social media talking about that. Never cared about that. So just an outside motherfucker trying to broadcast talking, y'all was doing this and that. Like, that shit don't affect me. Like, niggas in these streets for real, man.
Hey, look, bro.
Hey, come on, bro. What the fuck a motherfucker talking about? Nigga don't know. Ain't no smut on me. You can't even sit up here and have these conversations about me they've been having about other motherfuckers, but that's what I'm talking about. Motherfuckers in defense mode.
What's poppin', Day Day?
Flacco! Been standing on business.
Well, I was saying,
okay.
me and Anna hollered off the record, bro. And that ain't even nothing to explain. You know what I'm saying? But that's when she said the 40 and the ain't gonna funny thing. I don't talk. I learned a hard lesson talking to a bozo and a weirdo on camera, and it went bad before about some gang shit, and they don't belong in that conversation with the unk dude. Like, I'm not doing that with people that's not from that. You know what I'm saying? That's weird. You know what I'm saying? And niggas done been in county jail with every member at this county, and I mean at this table. Like niggas is real members. Niggas ain't discussing shit.
Man. I'm too invested in this shit. This shit's too personal, bro. I'm too invested in this shit for real. I'm gonna go ahead and end this there because they didn't really upset me with this whole thing. I mean, Flacco is back in LA, like nothing ever happened. All this shit he done said, I'm cool. I'm done with this. This is internet. All that shit y'all seeing is internet talk, and this is where it gets twisted at. See, they think everyone is internet people. That's the problem, bro. That's the problem. They think they can talk to anybody a certain way, and everybody just gonna meet up with them a few days later on the internet. It's just content. They don't know the difference. I'm trying to tell them how to separate the two before somebody gets themselves in a world of trouble, bro. Y'all internet motherfuckers, bro. This all internet shit. I'm going to slap you. I'm going to beat you. You can't come over here. Then he comes and nothing happens. Y'all internet motherfuckers, bro. And then it's because you pushing peace. Well, stand on that. Stick with that shit, bro. Stop threatening motherfuckers. And then talk about you pushing peace. Because if you threaten someone, then people are going to expect you to stand on that shit, homie. That's it. That was Flacco's whole point. I don't care what you say, how you breathed on Draco, how you pressed him. You didn't take off on him. You a tough game member. You were supposed to get off on him after saying all that. That's why you got mad at Flacco. So then you turn around and threaten Flacco the same way. I'm going to slap the shit out of you for saying that. And then he gets there and it's the same shit. He's a civilian and not an affiliate that you threaten to do harm to physically. And then when he put up on you to your face, nothing happened because you pushing peace. That's fine, you pushing peace. Continue to do that, brother. I'm with you. I'm pushing peace with you, believe me. But since I am, I'm not going to be out here threatening people. And if I do threaten you, if I tell you I'm going to slap you when I see you, you better believe I am. Don't let this shit right here for you. It's the internet shit. If I say I'm going to slap you when I see you, I'm going to slap you. That's where people get the shit twisted at, bro. That's it, man. But I'll get back into it. Shit been going for fucking an hour and 20. Y'all gonna watch this shit this damn long? Fuck no. Fuck. Might have to break this shit up into a couple pieces, bro. But nah, I just let drop the whole video. But I get back to it with this Flacco situation. I'm gonna get back into this shit. You know what I'm saying? Right now, as a matter of fact. Fuck that. This shit, these motherfuckers done piss me off. Bunch of bullshit. What is this, bro? I'm finna speak on it. I'm finna see what Flacco got to say on this. I'm finna drop that right now. I'm finna speak on it, bro. Y'all got to start standing on y'all shit, homie. You know what I'm saying? Or get off the internet with the shit. Y'all making LA look bad. You motherfuckers sick of y'all shit. Flacco come right over here like it's good. Ain't good. Ain't nothing sweet. And it's all about peace. Man, I'll be back, man, with these dudes. See how this shit just went left. I'll be right back, though, man. Stay safe, stay free, people. Right? This shit was bananas. Let me know what y'all think in the comments. If anybody's been around this long, hour and 20 minutes or something. But damn, this shit just took all kind of turns, bro. I'll be back to break some more of this shit down. This is bananas. LA gang members. This what y'all want to sign up for? This foolishness? You better not. Stay safe and stay free, people. Chase.